Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for being here. So I'm going large canvas. I'm using some stuff that I'm going to place on my canvas and paint over the top to create some depth. So this one is about layers and depth, and it has a nature connection. Can you guess what I'm going to do? Probably not, because I've not done this before, and I can't wait to show you something brand new and totally new to me and my channel. So I'm ready, so I hope you are too. Let's see what we can create. So this is nature inspired, and I'm using a collection of leaves and twigs to create a piece using just spray paint. But this is really about placing items or objects on top, spray painting over the top of those objects, and it's about the shadow that it leaves. So this is really about shadow work. This is about the shadows created in a painting. This is about the depth and also the composition. So I'm just rearranging some leaves on the canvas and then I'll begin. This is a very different technique for me because this is about realizing what is left behind. So when you spray paint over an object, it's about the shadow that it leaves. So I'm using spray paint and I am using a protection mask on my face, and I'm going to show you that soon. But this is just about using some colours. I'm using a black, a gold and a silver, and I'm starting off with the black to go over all of these leaves. And this is about building it up in layers as well, using those three colours to create those layers on top. I have sped up the video. I don't normally spray paint this fast, especially because this is a new technique for me. But this is about adding colour in different areas, creating those shadows and that depth. And now I've used the gold and the silver, I'm just going over with a little bit more black, just to add in some more of that depth to this piece. So this is what it looks like close up before I remove all those objects that I placed on top of the canvas. It's going to reveal something totally different. So I'm going to take the pieces off one by one to reveal the shadows underneath. What I would like to do is to create even more depth and a bit more layering just here in this section. So I'm going to take some of those leaves and replace them over those areas that I want to just add a little bit more detail. That's just going to break up that block of colour that I can see at the forefront and also give a little bit more depth to those leaves that are in the background. So I'm happy with that. And now I'm adding a thicker, larger twig over the top. I actually bought this in a homeware store. It's made of plastic. And I'm just going to place it in a couple of the areas. And I'm going to use my black paint, my black spray paint, to just go over the top. Again, this is about adding another layer. So when you look at this piece, the amount of layers that have been created will take your eye from the front to the background. I did just want to show you that I do wear a mask when I do this. I don't do resin, but again, using spray paint requires some protection for my breathing. So I did wear my mask. I'm going to take you in now so you can see it, but let me just hold this up. You can see here that I'm pleased with it. I am smiling and hiding. I'm really pleased with this. Let me take you in now for a closer look at all that detail. And you can see here the layers that we created. Those leaves right at the beginning, sprayed over with the spray paint. Then we did some more leaves just down here at the forefront. And then those two larger twigs over the top of all of it using the spray paint with the black colour. You can see different patterns. You can see different imprints and shadows from those leaves, but I really love the overall perspective. I found that this was quite an easy technique. I did try it several times before making this video. I wanted to get a good idea of how to grasp what I spray paint over the top and how it leaves a shadow on the background. I hope you've had fun. If you have, please like this video, share it out, and drop me a comment below to let me know what you think. Something that I might try again in the future. But again, I just wanted to use 3 colours and just go with an idea that I've had in my mind for a while. This was totally new for me, and it's about me growing in my creativity too. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I really hope I get to see you again in the next video. Take care everyone, have a great week ahead, and I'll see you soon. Bye!